everybody, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time being here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's good to see you. My name is Zipporah and this is my channel. This is Zipporah. If you like this type of content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Child, I always forget to say that. But yes, make sure y'all are subscribing, commenting, asking questions. Okay, so today I want to talk about how I refresh my hair. So right now I have some micro links in my hair with my natural hair out. If you missed that video, I'll make sure to link that video up here somewhere. All about how I put my natural links in my natural hair. So this is, as you can see, child, my hair is looking a little rough. And you know, you guys know I don't like to use too much heat. I try to keep it down to once a month, and that is on my wash days. So I'm going to share with you what I do to push through. You know, when your hair's a little rough and you just, ooh, you need something to push through because it's looking a little crazy. So I'm going to share, actually this is what I do with just my natural hair. So I'm going to show you how I do it with the micro links in my hair, but this is what I would do if I just had my natural hair out too, to kind of tame it a little bit because she's a little rough. She's a little rough. And now we're just going to get straight into it. So first things first is I'm going to be parting my hair, making sure my part is straight. It looks pretty decent, but try to keep it down the middle as best as possible. And just depending, like I like to keep my hair in the middle part, so however you like to keep your hair is how you should part it. So normally if because I don't know how many weeks is it? It's been like maybe 3 weeks. I think I'm on week 3 right now after wash day and no heat on my hair. So normally, like during week 3, if my hair is itchy, I will use some dry shampoo and I'll put that in my hair. But actually I'm doing pretty good, so I am going to not use the dry shampoo, but I'm going to part my hair down the middle. Keep it just like this. Okay, so the next step is I'm just going to brush it. I always, especially when you have micro links, I hold on to my hair so I'm not pulling the links or my hair. You just want to be gentle with it in the brushing process. So I'm just brushing through, just making it smooth. And see, that kind of tames it down a little bit already. Okay, so the next products, which one do I want to use first? Okay, so first I'm going to use the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum with Argan Oil from Moroccan for frizzy, dry, and unmanageable hair, instant sleek. So this is what I'm going to be using to sleek down mostly the crown of my hair, to help it just kind of come flat. And then I'll put some like throughout my hair, but I love this stuff. I love this product. And what I always try to find is lightweight products that don't weigh my hair down, because the last thing you want to do is weigh your hair down, and that's the easiest way to get it dirty and to also have to wash it faster. So yeah, so I'm just going to use a few pumps of this. It's like very, very liquidy. And I'm just going to smooth it right at the top, especially, and then I'm just going to add a little bit going down on both sides. I'm going to do it again. Just sleek it down as much as possible. Just come down because we want this to be more flat. Okay, then I'm going to take a brush, do like a hard bristle brush, and I'm just going to smooth that all in. Try to smooth it down as much as possible. Then we'll do that on both sides. just again run that through, try to smooth it, just smooth it on down. And it keeps my hair shiny. Like, I love this stuff so much. Honestly, I love a lot of the Garnier line, which I never thought would be the case, but it just, I don't know. It agrees with my hair. And as you can see, it's already kind of slicking down, which is exactly what we want. So, the last next step is I'm going to be using the olive oil jelly glaze and hold, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting my hair in 2 braids, just to kind of give it that texture, and because it's just not gonna look well as it is. Just, it's really poofy right now, so just get definition and to just, like, what I would say, refresh it, so it kind of looks like it's in some sort of a style. So I'm going to be putting my hair in 2 braids, and I'm going to be using, yes, this is the olive oil jelly glaze and hold infused with castor oil for taming frizz, long lasting firm hold gel, and protect edges. So this stuff I'll be using, and this stuff is pretty lightweight, which is why I also like it. And I'm just going to be putting some on both sides of my hair. I'll put a little bit at the top, and then just kind of putting this throughout my hair. I'm going to brush that as well. So you can see, you can kind of compare. It's already starting to kind of get sleek and be less frizzy, which is kind of, I guess, what you could say I'm going for. And then I'll put some on the other side. Make sure I get it all up in there. I'm going to brush that in. And I'm just going to add just a little bit to the top, just a little. To the back and to the top. You can kind of see it's, I'm going to smooth that in. And you don't want to use too much product on both of these, because you don't want your natural hair to revert. So just making sure I get that all in there. Just going to add a little bit more of the Garnier onto my top. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take a section, and I am just going to corn roll it back. And another reason why I really like this style, so the longer you leave it in the 2 braids, the better. So overnight, 2 days, 3 days. And I like this style because I'll leave it in for maybe 2, sometimes 3 days, or just overnight. But, you know, it's also in a style, so I could just walk out the house in it, or put it like a cap on. And it's all about functional, you know. I don't like stressing too much when it comes to my hair, and I just like my hair to be somewhat done at all times. So yeah, so this is also good, because you could do like 4 braids or 6 braids. The more braids you do, the more definition you'll get. So this will be definitely more of like a looser definition, but that's okay. I'm just gonna add some at the ends, making sure the ends are defined. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab from the top, and I'm going to start corn rolling back. If you don't know how to corn roll, one thing you can do is, then I would maybe suggest doing 2 braids, so 1, 2, and then just braiding it down. So that's just another option. if you know cornrow ain't your ministry, yeah, I get it. It took me a minute to learn how to cornrow. So it's also a good protective style. Because y'all know how important those are. So I'm just going to keep braiding to the end. And then what you can do is if you want the ends curl, you can get a flexi rod and bring it on down here, or just like a small curler, like the individual rollers. You can put a roller at the bottom. I don't know where mine is right now, so I'm just going to do what I do with my normal hair, which is fold it underneath itself and just twist it around so it looks like that. So again, I'm just circling this thing around itself to hold the ends. And there you go. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. I may be overdoing it today, but just add a little bit more of that jelly hold to get it defined and sleek and smooth. All right. And then this is important to keep your hair as flat as possible. Because again, I mean, you can touch it up with heat if you really want to, but like I said, I try not to. You can put like gel at the top right here to keep it like sleek and smooth. I just use the jelly glaze again and the sleek and shine very minimally at the top because I don't want the top to have a lot of buildup. So just a little bit again. And then what you want to do is you got to make sure you have a scarf, and you're going to want to tie this down to keep it flat. So, and like I said before I do that, like, I can go out the house like this. It's a cute style just on its own. I might just like put a baseball cap or just go out as is. And so I might keep these in for a few days. Okay, so let's get back to the wrap. So then before bed, you're gonna want to make sure you have some sort of hair wrap, something silk or satin. And then you're gonna just put that on top of the hair because you want your hair to be as flat as possible. Okay. And there we go. And that is it. I'm gonna put this hair in a bonnet and then go to sleep. And then after that, I will show you guys the reveal of what it looks like. So keep watching. Alright guys, so it has been 2 days. So I have this kept like this for 2 days. Well, without this. I just put this on when I slept. So now I'm going to unwrap it and see what we have. Like I said, usually the longer you're able to keep it in, the better. Like I said, I am on day 2, and so this is kind of what we're looking like. I did put just a little bit of gel on my edges, just a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and start unwrapping this side. And just kind of slowly taking out the braids, seeing what we have. The longer you keep them in, the more defined. So yes. So like I said, it's just nice and easy. And while I had my hair in these 2 braids, I would just walk out like this, or put a baseball hat on, or a hat. So yeah. So this is what we are looking like right now. So as you can see, this kind of just brought some definition to my hair. Also helped me flatten the roots, which is like one of my biggest struggles. Especially just with, you know, when I have just my natural hair, like my edges for some reason always get poofy. Anybody else? It's just like right here, it does not want to stay flat. So that's why I like this system. It keeps my edges flat and then kind of gives me a nice like refreshed style. It all blends together with my hair. So this is what we are looking like. You can see the curls. And what I might do is just make sure my line looks good. If it doesn't, I'll just like tweak it really quickly. But I think it looks good because you don't want to do this too much because then it'll make your hair poofy again if you just keep moving it around. So I think it's fine. And what I am going to do is I'm going to be spray my Giovanni Shine High Gloss Hair Mist. So just to add some sheen in my hair, and it helps with the frizz as well. So this is what that looks like. This just gives like an instant sheen, which I love. Okay. Make sure it looks good. I'm going to put it behind my hair. And that is all I do. And then I'll either braid it back up or put it in one big braid. All really just depends on how I feel to keep the style overnight. Yeah, so this is what's looking like. Just gives it a nice little refresh. Like my hair was struggling a little bit, so I just wanted to add some definition, add some curls without the heat. And so yeah, so this is what I do. So this is what I'll do with my natural hair, and also when I have like the micro links in my hair, because it really just blends really well together. So this is the look. Let me know what you guys think. Have you tried this? Are you gonna try this? Let me know. And I love the products because it was the products I use are so lightweight and it didn't weigh my hair down. My hair still doesn't feel heavy or anything like that, and it doesn't feel like there's a lot of product on my hair. So I definitely recommend those products. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this was helpful. If you like this type of content, make sure to comment below and make sure to subscribe and like this video as well. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.